What is up? Hey, what's up, Panda? How you doing, man? How's it going? Yo. You just left the shop? What's up, dude? Thanks for checking out the shop. Thanks for coming out. Um yeah, we're just getting things flowing here. Let me pull up the orders. See what we have going on. Oh, Star Wars singles. Oh yeah. RJ hit me up. Sorry about that. We do have a box. Maybe he didn't know where it was at. He let you look at the TCG, which is great. That's the stuff that we found that was like worth something. I'm that guy. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. I should have that box ready for you. I should have it tagged. We have a bunch of common uncommons in a box too. Oh, you're coming back? All right, cool. We also have some Star Wars tonight. If you want to crack some packs, we could crack packs live. So here's the menu for tonight. We have Jump to Light Speed. We have Twilight, and then we also have Shadows of the Empire. So if you want to crack packs, we got those there. You can order that up. Alchemist live stream. What's up, dude? Court's in the house. How's it going, man? Yeah, we're actually doing it live on Twitch like I used to. I used to do this for a living. So uh, I'm finally putting back together my setup. It's been very nostalgic just because I did this for like 2 years, like going live like 2 to 3 times a week, cracking packs for everybody, hanging out, and it's been crazy. It's been crazy because I opened the store and then I just stopped doing it because I was just so busy with the store. So the team has gotten really awesome at the store. Everyone's kind of come into their own. So it gives me a little bit of time to do this kind of stuff. And I miss you guys. I miss hanging out with the old crew. You make all kinds of friends and all kinds of relationships and stuff, and then you know, uh, it's just kind of like when I started the store, it was like I made a whole bunch of new friends, which was awesome. Um, but all right, this picture is so dumb. I'm putting out a picture like I'm doing my live post. It's a very dumb picture. But you know what? Who cares? Who cares, dude? Right? We're not trying to win a beauty award over here. We're trying to stream. We're doing the stream thing. Should I put the button off center just to troll people? I sometimes think about that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm like a mega troll, but I do think about that kind of stuff sometimes. Like I'm posting socials and stuff like that, and I'm just kind of like, should I post it a little bit off center just so that people see it and it just messes with their brain? All right, let's see. I'm trying to get one for the Alchemist Refuge Instagram. Nice to hear my history. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This was we used to, so before the Refuge was a store, we were a stream during COVID. I mean, before that, I had another Magic store or whatever, but an online store. But yeah, it was a stream community, and we used to spend a lot of time together, just like hanging out on our Discord. By the way, if you guys want to hit the Discord, here's the link. Hanging out on our Discord, we were in voice chat constantly, playing games online. It was a good time of togetherness. It does feel good, putting the boxes on the shelf back there. That shelf was full of garbage, like up until this point, just because I haven't even worked in my office that much since being at the store, and so that ended up with like a bunch of stuff in it, and it just kind of you know having this kind of come alive again as a stream. Very cool, very cool. I said we're gonna start at 7, so I'm just kind of herding people, getting people in here. Let's get this alchemist thing going here. I remember you staying up mega late cracking packs till you ran out. Yeah, I know, right? How young is the store? So the store has been in place for we're on our 3rd year. So it's 2 years in October. We're on year number 3. Listening to Tony troll me on Discord, dude, he still does. Tony still trolls. Hey Panda, how's all the sound and everything? Are we all legit, dude? We have 2 Tempest packs to crack tonight. We have this box of Tempest. It is sealed. Okay, it is a sealed box of Tempest. It's fresh. It has never been open. It has never been open. Okay, it is a sealed box. We've already got 2 people in the queue to crack a pack. Okay, we got 2 people in the queue to crack a pack. So, if you do want to crack a pack of Tempest, or if you want to get any other packs, Tempest is super spendy, very expensive. But if you want to crack some other packs, we have like we have some we have some Dragons of Tarkir, we have some Innistrad remasters, we have a bunch of stuff. In this pack club, we're supporting 5 games. So you can get Star Wars, you can get Lorcana, you can get Pokemon, you can get Magic the Gathering, you can get them all. Flesh and Blood. So I have a bunch of stuff in the back. Let's crack some packs and have some fun. We have a few orders. I'm going to save the Tempest packs for a little bit later. Unless, Gabe, if you are here to see your Tempest pack and you need to see it now, let me know and we can crack it. So that one's for Gabe. I know Craig, who got another Tempest pack, he's going to be in later to check it out. We do have Urza Saga. We don't have it here, but we do. I believe we have it. Yeah, we have some bangers. We also have 7th edition. We have 7th edition as well. We are not going to be opening 7th edition tonight, though. I'm going to try to do a box break for that, and I'm going to try to get everyone in. It is also a fresh box of 7th, and the thing about 7th edition is you can open them 7th edition foils. And those, like, if you get a near mint Birds of Paradise, it's like thousands of dollars. So the 7th edition is going to be really fun. I think you're guaranteed 1 foil rare. So somebody is going to get a near mint, fresh 7th edition foil rare. And then also some of the foils, just non-rares, are worth a whole bunch of money. So we do have this Tempest box. It's sealed. It's going to be fun. We're going to open up at least 2 packs from this box. If you want to open a pack from Tempest, make sure you click on that menu link, and that'll get you in there. We also have other stuff. We have a bunch of collector packs, $17 collector packs. We have, we just have a bunch of cool Pokemon stuff where you're guaranteed hits, maybe chances to open a God pack and all kinds of stuff like that. We got the stuff. I can't stay and watch the whole stream. Will the vid be available later? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Is this Gabe? Are you Gabe? If you're Gabe, we could crack your pack now. It's not a problem. Yeah, the VOD should be available. You're happy either way. Gabe's here. Oh, Gabe, thank you for joining in on the Tempest crack. Look at this box. Isn't this insane? It's nuts. Look at this thing. Wild, right? I mean, there it is right there. Wizards of the Coast shrink wrap. Some of the bangers. Dan's here. What's up, Dan? Oh, that seemed loud. That volume seemed very loud. Let me know how loud that was. We might have to tune that down a little bit. The sound was fine? Dude, that thing blew my ears out. All right, let's open some packs. We're not going to open the Tempest yet. Gabe has chilled the wait, so we're going to open up a... let's do this Innistrad Remastered bundle, and this is for Kai. The Innistrad Remastered bundle, you get 3 packs. I don't even know. I don't even know how much it is. What the heck? Let's open this up and find out. Innistrad Remastered is 3 packs for $17.99. And then you could get 3 packs of Dragonstorm, $14.99. So easy. You could pick them up in the store if you're local. You can get them shipped if you're not local. I need some scissors. So yeah, it's a fun time. Also, the first 10 people who ordered are going to get a little bonus from me. I have a little bonus for the first 10 people who ordered. I think we only have 4 orders on the table. So the next 6 people to order are going to get, and I guess I'll show you now because I want this person to see. What they're going to get. I'll take them from the middle too. I want to get in there, grab some nice packs for this person. We're going to put the Tempest box aside for now. We'll get back to that later. So, first 10 to order get one of these Pinfinity AR pins. Whoops. Look at that. See the dragon face in there? Boom. Did you ever pull? I never pulled it, but I ended up buying one. It's like it was like $200. Yeah, I ended up buying it. So we're gonna this is gonna go with the person who just ordered right now for Kai. Kai's gonna get that and these Innistrad packs. So let's get started. I finally have all the equipment I've ever wanted. I have the super cool mics and the crazy cameras. So this is going to be quite the opening. This brings back a lot of memories because I was playing a lot of F&M during this time. I was playing a lot of F&M. Oh, there's something back there. Do you see that? Lab Maniac? Man, this thing used to be a terror before, like... We'll hit that for Lab Man. Before, Thassa's Oracle. I had a crush on this card here. It was never really that good, but, Abundant Maw. A Plains! Look, we got a Plains! Old Border Plains. Oh, that's an art card. I was like, what the heck kind of card is that? That's an art card. This one's Blood Artist. That's pretty sick, Blood Artist. I like it. One thing I like about these packs is they have old border cards. They have retro cards. The Magic Boomer in me is all about them retro cards. Essence Flux. That used to be like a $1 uncommon that you could pull out. This looks like Brian Gottlieb. I don't know if you all know who that is, but he's a Magic pro who ended up working for Flesh and Blood. Oh, Gitrog Monster. Gitrog Monster, nice hit. Oh, there's one of them retro cards I was talking about. Thraben Inspector, foil borderless. I always like this card. 1 mana, get a clue. Get a clue, man. I like that. All right, we're going to do another. All right, one more. See what we get here. Search the premises. Remember that? Dude, remember we used to do that all the time? A Braid, that's a cool card. Oh, man. Dude. Oh, man, all those little stupid things I used to do. Ooh, Vexing Devil, nice. All right. Dude, thanks a lot for being the first one to jump in there, Kai. Let's get your stuff bundled up. Yeah, I remember you singing for the pack. I remember when you did that. That was pretty wild. All right, next we're gonna jump into some Dragonstorm. That's the next one here. Let's crack our box of Dragonstorm. This one's for Albin. Albin, thanks for jumping in there and showing your support. I appreciate it. Dragonstorm, one of my favorite things about this set is those borders. Those dragon borders. Let's see if we get some good ones here. Yeah, Tarkir's a great set. Good old Tarkir. This one's for Albin. Again, if you want to jump in and you want to get some packs, make sure to click that link right there. There's a bunch of different packs there. We have a Tempest. You can get a Tempest pack from the brand new Tempest box. You can get Dragonstorm Tarkir. You can also get Ether Drift. I almost call it Ether Revolt. Ether Drift. We have collector boosters for $17. Pre-release kits for $25. You know, you got Innistrad Remastered collector packs. If you want to get some Pokemon, we have a Prismatic Evolutions ETB that you can crack. We have some Terrestrial Festival if you want to try to get a God pack. We have the new set, Glory of Team Rocket. Also in Flesh and Blood, we have some bangers there too. History pack. We got Heavy Hitters. The brand new Lorcana set, Arcasia's Island, which has like a $400 enchanted in it, which is awesome. And then we also do have the collector packs, Jump to Lightspeed Carbonite Edition. Those are the Star Wars collector packs. The women have left, so I am here. Welcome in! Yeah, the Team Rocket does come in a suitcase if you buy the suitcase. It's like $500, dude. It's expensive. All right, this one's for Albin. Albin, good luck. I would like to see some more orders so we could keep the stream going. We have this, and then we have Tempest packs, and that would be a pretty uneventful stream if we don't get some orders flowing. All right, here we go. Lots of dragons in this set. Obviously, Dragonstorm, Jeskai Monument, Avenge the Fallen. There we go. Look at that. Look at that border. I mean, it looks amazing. Round tables in the house. This is just like old times, y'all. This is the old school. Whoop. Sarkhan's Resolve. Here we go. Let's see what's in there. We're in the uncommons. Rediscover the Way is the rare. A foil. And a Blossoming Sand. It's a pretty sick token. I have to save the money for Final Fantasy. Look, $14.99 is not going to get you a lot of Final Fantasy, so you might as well enjoy some Tarkir now. That's my take. That's my take on it. It's just a wee little just a little treat, you know? I have not cracked yours yet, my friend. This one's for Albin. But I will. Welcome in, Elijah. Elijah's in the chat. Maybe I'll stock your singles. Yeah. Final Fantasies. Ooh, there we go. We got a clan. We got a clan rare right there. That's a pretty sick art card. Look at that. You're at work right now? That's funny. All right. Albin's going to go ahead and get one of these special pins here. This AR pin. Albin's going to get that for being one of the first 10 to order. And I think we have, looks like, I think we have a few more of those. If you get your order in now, you'll be able to get one of those pins as well. Did we win? Oh, dude, we sold 2 Tempest packs so far. So we are going to open 2 Tempest packs out of the sealed box. So, I don't know. See if we can get ourselves an Intuition? Ancient Tomb? Earthcraft. There's a lot of goodies in there. All right, that was for Albin. Elijah has an order too. We'll check out Elijah's order as well. Everybody the first 10 people who order get one of these pins. It is a collectible pin from Tarkir Dragonstorm. Earthcraft, dude. Earthcraft is dope. Lotus petals. Here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing about Tempest. You can get a Lotus petal in the commons, a Ancient Tomb in the uncommon, and then a freaking Intuition. Can you imagine? Because like a Lotus petals are common, Ancient Tomb is uncommon, Intuition's rare. Whoa! Yeah, it's talk about a collector pack. Yeah, that'd be wild. All right, let's see if we can find some orders here. Let's see if we're gonna crack some packs or if I'm just gonna spend time staring at the screen here. All right, Elijah's up next. Elijah did some Tarkir as well, so we'll be opening up some more Tarkir. Trekir. 3 packs for Elijah. Look at those packs. They've got to have the good stuff in them. I just know it. I'll grab this order number, this order number. And we'll grab your product. It is crazy to be all set up here again, man. This is bringing back good vibes, you know? Being back on the streaming train from back in the day. You aren't staring at the screen, your community building? Much cooler. Oh, I see. If I'm going to be staring at the screen, look, I'm not worried about it. If we're not going to open packs, all I'm going to do is I'm going to start up some Diablo Immortal. We'll stream that. This will instantly become a Diablo Immortal stream. Everybody's like, quick, buy packs. We don't want to watch Diablo Immortal. All right, good luck, Elijah. Oh, he's supposed to have Tarkir. Oh my gosh. I grabbed the wrong packs. Okay, this is going to be a giveaway. We're going to give this pack away. Okay? We're going to give this pack away. This is going to be a giveaway. We're going to open it, though. We're going to open it just to see. I mean, let's see. Ooh, Infernal Grasp, dude. That's sick. Look at that borderless Infernal Grasp. And a Deserted Beach. Oh, my gosh. This is actually a good pack, too. Foil Island. Steve Argyle alert. New secret layer alert. All right, this one's going to be the giveaway, lol. What the heck, dude? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? You're playing Diablo right now, Dan? Dan, are you getting that new gem? You getting that new pellet gem? All right, let's start the giveaway. All right, exclamation point, give me. Exclamation point, give me in the chat. I'm defending the vault. He's an immortal. Exclamation point, give me in the chat. Try to win this pack that we just opened on accident. Lol, look who it is. Samuel B in the chat. Welcome in, Samuel B. Exclamation point, give me in the chat. All right, this was for Elijah. Elijah, good luck. I was like thinking when I was opening that pack, I was like, these don't look like Dragonstorm cards. Oh, Dragon Claw. Oh! I'm going to ring the bell just because I like those. I just think they're cool. Ooh, and the Dragonland, dude. You got the Dragonland. And you got this Muddy Boy. Sagu Muddy Boy. Ooh, a copy token. You know we need that in CDH. I work for this guy. That's crazy. Dude. Exclamation point, give me in the chat to get entered to win. If you want something from the menu, take a look at what we offer. We're supporting 5 different games, some good values there. Click on that link, purchase your packs. Purchase your packs. Let's keep the stream going, y'all. Good vibes. Get yourself some packs. We got some deals on collector boosters there. You know, you get a free pin if you're one of the first 10 people to order. I think we got 2 or 3 of those pins left. Don't be the 11th person to order. Don't do that, because then you're going to miss out on the pin. Well, I mean, after 10 people order, I guess someone has to be the 11th. They're just, nobody orders after 10. Call the Spirit Dragon. Dude, mythic rare for Elijah. That'd be funny, dude. I guess the stream is dead. Perfect values. Family values. All right, here we go. Stop ordering. All right, that's 10, everybody. Quit it. Oh, man. All right, Elijah. Last pack magic. Oh, look at it. It's a little leopard. A leopard. All right, here we go. Here we go. Lion Weight. Bloomvine Regent. Oh, that's pretty cool. He looks like a worm dragon, dude. Another one? Bro, this time a foil? We got dupes. 2 Call the Spirit Dragons. One is a foil. Oh, Reliquary Dragon. Look at this guy. All shiny and stuff. That was pretty good packs, man. That's pretty good value. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Typing decided to show up. I moisturized my hands just for you, Typing. I made sure my hands were nice and moisturized. Look what the cat token dragged in. That's actually really good. It's a funny joke, Typing. Coming back in here with jokes? That's crazy. I'm so proud. Oh, man. The second one must have been a butt dial. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Let's look at the orders. I do have 2 Tempest packs. We have a brand new box of Tempest. Brand new. I don't know if it's brand new. I mean, it's ages. It's old. It's very old. So we got a brand new box of Tempest. We have some people who are going to actually crack some of those packs. So that's exciting. You're going to run back to your crew needs you. All right, Elijah, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting the stream with a purchase. You the best. Don't be a stranger, bro. Or I'll get grumpy. I have been. 1995 was yesterday. You're hosting the stream, dude? Thank you. I appreciate that, Aiden. Yeah, it was it's an old box. It's an old box, y'all. And you want, like, you know what? You believe it or not, I have been very grumpy lately. Well, not lately. Okay, I mean like this year. Lately I've been working on it, so I've been better, but man, this year has been rough, dude. The store is just, it's hard. It's hard mode. You might visit on your way home? Oh, let me know, dude. I'll come up. I'll come up to that store and hang out. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what orders we have. Let's go check it out. Can you show the top art? Yeah, dude. There it is. Let's see if we get the whole camera view there. That's funny. Oh, dude. RJ's putting me up in the store, dude. He's raiding. Oh, raid alert. We need to fix this, dude. We need to fix this. Oh, dude, we need to fix our raid alert. Love that old art. Yeah, dude, right? You know what I love? I love the raid alert. It's funny cuz like I don't think I want to update my stuff. Cuz this is all old. This is all from the old days and I like it. Crack you some. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll crack you some pack. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Look at that. We got a new order. It looks like we also have another order for another Tempest pack. I think Gabe's getting on another Tempest pack. Where is my... Where is my... Okay. Yeah, I think this is a second Tempest pack. I think after talking about the Tempest God pack, Gabe was like, let's freaking do this thing, dude. Let's get that Tempest God pack. The Lotus Petal, Ancient Tomb, and Intuition. Or, you know, we don't have to be greedy. We can go for the Earthcraft, you know? I almost call it a squirrel nest. Lol. All right, I'm gonna get these Star Wars packs here real quick. Hold on one second. I'm actually excited about the Star Wars. Need that Ancient Tomb? That would be dope. That would be dope. All right, I made a label for you. I'm going to get these Star Wars packs. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you picked up here, Mitch. This one's for Mitch. Oh, Jump to Lightspeed. Sick. I want to make a deck, and I've been asking around because I don't have a Star Wars deck yet. And I've been asking around, and they're like, there's not a good place to find, like, competitive decks. Do you know of a place where I could find, like, if I wanted to find best Star Wars deck or whatever, how would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Whoa, that's too big. That's too big. Let's see. Dude, this is rough. Okay. Let's just put auto. All right, that's cool. Follow content creators? That's the only way? Oh no. All right, I'll BRB with these packs. Jump to Lightspeed. I'll be back in Lightspeed. Okay, that was a dumb joke. It was dumb. All right, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. All right, we're gonna move the Tempest to the side and jump in here. Hey, if you want, you are one of the 10 buyers. You can get this pin here. I can give you this pin, or I could give you something else. We have a bunch of promos for Star Wars. Veiled Shot. Dude, Veiled Shot does content? Dude, I know Veiled Shot. That's from like Flesh and Blood. Okay. I'll give you some Star Wars promos. Yeah, instead of the pin. Because I don't know, like, if you're into that pin, you know. Oh, they opened a Sumbreon? Sick. Do they want cash or do they want credit? Cash? Okay. Excuse me while I buy some Pokemon cards. My body is a machine that turns Pokemon cards into cash. I almost put Sumbreon in here. That's not what it is. It's an Umbreon EX. They want the cash amount. They want us to cash them out. Cash amount. Is it English? Wait, is it English? Oh, it's English. It is English. Oh, these things are expensive. Oh, great. Oh my gosh. Dude, I gotta stop spending money on freaking Pokemon cards. I got kids to feed. Oh, thanks. You got to whisper links to me because we had too many spammers coming in here. Not that you're a spammer, I know that, but okay. Dang, bro. I have to look. I personally have to look at it. Okay, are they there right now? Are they there right now? Oh, I'm reading your text as you speak. Okay. I can give them a range if they don't mind leaving it. Okay. I could give them a range if they don't mind leaving it. Here's the range, okay? I'm going to give them a range. All right, you ready? The range is between 750 and 1,000. Okay? The range is between 750 and 1,000 doll hairs. It will be at the top end of the range if I believe that I can grade it a 10. Okay? It'll be closer to the 1,000 if I believe I can grade it a 10. If it has like bad centering, or if it's like, you know, like got some little nicks or something like that, because it happens out of the pack. If it's something like that, then we'll be closer to the 750 or whatever I said. I don't remember what I said. You know what I'm saying? So that's a range. I think it's a fair range. Also, I think it's a good range, dude. That's money. Cash money. Do we pick up the stream packs at AR? You could do either. You could do either. You could pick them up, or you can... I'm going to get yours out of the middle here. You could pick them up. Oh, dude, we need this guy. We need the Star Wars guy here. You can pick them up, or I'll ship them. It's up to you. If you paid shipping, I will refund your shipping if you're going to pick them up. Because you could do local pickup when you make orders. I could send you pictures. I can't do that right now. I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm streaming, so I'm not. I gotta see it in my hands. If they're not willing to wait, they could take it somewhere else. That's cool. Like, I'm down for that. Like, but you know, if they want like the best offer, like, I don't know anyone other than like a collector who's gonna pay them like close to $1,000 for the card locally. So like, they could give it a day. I don't know. Like I said, I can't do it right now, bud. I'm streaming. All right, let's crack this. They have a range. Yeah, it's all good. They have a range, and they know what's up. I mean, they're welcome to shop it. I'm totally down for that. If they want to shop it around. I've heard other people's offers. I'm not trying to throw shade on other stores, but I've heard other people's offers, and I know that we drop good numbers. Ooh, here's the rare targeting computer. And then we got a foil Clone Combat Squadron. How did we do? Again, I don't know this game that well. Look at this Clone Pilot. These are cool cards. We missed the Medina stream. How'd you miss it? What's going on here? You mean Poe Dameron? Poe Dameron? What's going on here? Yeah, Dan is here. Oh, these are the first Dude, these are the first Star Wars cards open on the stream. Carson, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. We're supporting 5 different games tonight. If you want to get some cards and you want to crack some packs, check out the menu. We got some good deals there. Keep the good vibes flowing. Grab yourself a little treat. We'll crack them open. We can have them shipped to you, or you can pick them up in the store. Whatever you like. Oh, I like the art. You know, I'm a big Star Wars fan. Well, I guess I can't really say that because some people are going to be like way bigger of a Star Wars fan than me. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, you think you're a big Star Wars fan? Name all the episodes of Clone Wars. I'll be like, I like Darth Vader. But you know, I like Star Wars. I would like to play this game. Tactical heavy bomber. I can't even say that. Heavy fighter. They use the paper pack. Yeah, look at that. They do use the paper pack. All right. We're cooking. Last pack here. But not the last pack. I mean, it's the last pack, but it's not the last Star Wars pack. I think people are going to open more. Oh, dude, look at that. Darth Vader. That's a hyperspace, right? That's sick. I mean, I know it's a common, but look how cool it looks, dude. I do have a crush on Darth Vader. He was like the mega villain, dude. It's a hyperspace. Hyperspace means like, you see how these little, it's like going like, it's like doing this thing. Whoosh. Wait. Whoosh. Hold on, we got to perfect it. Whoosh. Anyways. Dan's in the house, dude. Hyperspace Vader, man. That's hype. Per space. Insurgent Saboteurs. Oh, Captain Tarkin. Dude, this is young Tarkin, dude. Look at that. This is before his hair got gray. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. We saw young Tarkin. Gold leader. Phantom 2 is our rare. This looks so fun. This looks so fun. X-34 Landspeeder. Dude, I used to have this toy. I used to have that toy. I used to stick little monos in there. Little figures. Dude, Carson, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Opening some Star Wars. Yeah, when Tarkin joined the Republic Army. See? Panda's like a better Star Wars fan than me. He knows Star Wars better than me, dude. Let me write down that I have to put a surprise in here. Surprise needed. Here we go. Put a surprise needed here. You read too many books? I'm an audiobook kind of guy. All right, let's see what we're doing on orders. We might open one of these Tempest packs. We might take a little intermission and open one of Gabe's Tempest packs. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do that. Gabe, are you around? Are you around, Gabe? We're going to open one of these Tempest packs. Yeah, my body is ready. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. I'm cracking the seal of the Tempest box. If you just got here, make sure you're in the giveaway. We opened this pack of Innistrad Remastered, and I did that on accident, so I didn't mean to do it. But we did a giveaway anyways. So exclamation point give me to make sure you're entered to win. And then we're gonna pull the winner after this first Tempest pack. Oh my gosh. We just teared the seal. We teared the seal, y'all. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. This is rad. This freaking box is rad. Okay, careful. All right, we don't want to rip the box because we want the box to stay. Oh, dude, vintage Magic box. Dude, look at that. That's so cool. I'm going to hold it up for you. Oh, dude. Dude, this is wild. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Oh, fresh Tempest packs. All right, Gabe. Look at that talk. Feels like old times, right? So Gabe is going to be able to say that he opened the Tempest pack fresh from the box. Do you have any preference? Should we where do you want to be? You want to be in the middle? You want to be on the right? You want to be on the left? Where do you want to be? Where do you get off? Middle? I'm going to go last pack middle. Are you opposed to that? Last pack middle? You know what's crazy about these old boxes? Oh, dude. Dude, that is sick. I don't want to mess up the pack either. I think we're gonna like, I'm gonna do it real gentle. Crazy is about the distribution in these things. Last time we opened a Stronghold box in the store, and people were buying packs, and 2 people got Sliver Queens. 2 people. Graven, dude, I'm looking down on him, dude. I don't think so. Graven can't look down on me, bro. I have the pack in my hand. All right. You can, I mean, obviously it's from the sealed, but look, you can even see the glue. The glue is still, dude, it's still fresh, dude. All right, here we go. Just a, oh, I already see a card. You see that little card peeking out? Oh, man, don't be mean. Don't be mean. Come on. We don't need those vibes. Oh, we don't need those vibes. Channy Moreno's in the chat. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh, we already start off with a counterspell. That's a hit. He's your husband? Okay. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. You know, that's just like what a wife should do. Gotta ground him, you know, gotta ground him. All right, Master Decoy. Oh, man, look at this old artwork. Coercion. Fresh old... Oh, Capsize. This used to be the big bad in Commander. People hated this card. Chantel, if you're looking for some Pokemon packs, we have some packs here. I think we have a little bit of a deal on some packs. If you want to rip some packs on stream, there is a link right there to the menu, and I'll open some packs for you. Tranquility. Oh, man. This is the art. This is the classic Magic artwork. Oh, see you later, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I look forward to meeting you. Thanks for coming by. Oh, no, we clubbing. What's up, Phil? Welcome in, dude. Dude, we're opening Tempest packs, bro. You're a wizard, John. Stop it. Oh, man. This is insane. This is like the old school Magic art. Watch us as we're opening this. All of a sudden, there's a SpongeBob card right in the middle. Oh, I think we're going to see the rare. I didn't do any pack trick, so I think we're going to see the rare, unfortunately. We're going to kind of see it like right up. Advanced Scout. Mog Squad, freaking Goblins. It was trash, but it was fun. Bottle Gnomes. Torture Chamber. That's pretty messed. And the Knights of Dusk. Dude, what was the rare? Bottle Gnomes was OP back in the... You know you're in trouble when you're like, what was the rare? Let's see. Who can guess the rare? Is it Knight? Was it the last card? Let me see. I'll help us. The Chamber? The Torture Chamber? All right, let me see. As you can see, y'all, I'm a professional. I know all about these things. You know what? I depend on you guys. I depend on the chat. You guys are my lifeline. I need you. Oh, that's an uncommon. Knight is an uncommon. It was a Torture Chamber, I think. Torture Chamber. Okay. So that means we moved the last card to the front. We moved the last card to the front, and then we'll have our rare. I knew the second I saw it. Freaking Roundtable knew, man. All right. That was pack 1. That's pack 1 for Gabe. Gabe has another pack in the chamber. Gabe has another pack in the chamber. So don't worry. He needs a He needs a ancient tomb. And we're going to get that ancient tomb. I started in Tempest. All right. You do get your pin for being... I think you might, like... I don't know how does that work? I think you get 2 pins, right? Because you're still within the top first 10 orders. I think you get a gift. Let's see what we're cooking with the orders. We still have 2 Tempest packs to open, but I want to make them last. You know, I don't want to just go bang 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 and get those Tempest packs out of the way. You know, I want to open some other stuff in between. You know what I'm saying? You also started in Tempest. We got some old heads in here. I mean that with respect. I mean that with all due respect. How's everybody doing? We have a pack club going on in 2025. That feels good, right? That feels good. Come on. It felt really good to put those boxes on the shelves and set things up. And now I have super cool equipment, not like before. You were born when Tempest came out? Oh man, it's kind of cool to be doing this again. It's a lot of fun. I missed you guys. It's good to catch up, you know. I have a Tempest pack for Craig, and I have another Tempest pack for Gabe. We have 2 Tempest packs, but that's all I have in the queue at the moment. So I'm hesitating. I'm hesitating on ripping them. Let's see. I'm going to mark this one, though. Ripped. It's all good. No problem, Roundtable. Don't worry about that. And then we also ripped these. I have to mark that as well. The Star Wars packs. Let's pull this giveaway. All right, the giveaway is going to be closed. 10 unique entries. And we're going to draw a winner. This is for the Innistrad pack that we opened by accident. I think we'll do another giveaway here. Look at Dan wins the pack. Dan from back in the day wins the pack. Let's celebrate that, man. Let's celebrate. Can we do confetti? Can I do confetti? Is that going to work? Oh, it didn't do the noise. Don't worry, dude. We're going to do another giveaway right now. We're going to do another giveaway right now. I'm going to kick one off. I think we'll do like a we'll do a Tarkir pack. Let's see, giveaway. This is an Innistrad pack. I gotta just print this out so I know what's going where. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it. Gotta keep this info flowing, man. These things are getting smaller and smaller. What's going on with the text on this thing, dude? Like, why are they doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? Give me bigger text, dude. Oh, is it because? Oh, it just thinks there's a bunch of enters. Okay, we fixed that. Congrats, Dan. Let's get another giveaway going. We're going to start this one. This is going to be a Tarkir pack. I've got one of these Tarkir packs right here. It's going to be a Tarkir pack. One of the fresh new Magic sets. I don't know how many. Let's take a kind of a vote here. How many of y'all are Magic players and how many of you are Pokemon people? Or like, what game are you here for? What game are you here for? I'm curious to see who's in the audience. Magic? We got Magic. Magica? What game are you here for? Let's hear. Fortnite? That's my brother. What's up, bro? We don't do Fortnite here, man. Oh, man. That's my brother right there. Welcome in. I love you, dude. It's all. I know that. I know Roundtable's about the Magic. A lot of Magic people. Magic Pokemon Lorcana. All right, all right. Dan with Diablo Immortal. Dude, later, Dan. Later. All right, we're going to do another Tempest pack. We're going to do Gabe's second Tempest pack. We're going to do Gabe's second Tempest pack. Exclamation point, give me to get entered in the giveaway for the Tarkir pack. We're giving away a Tarkir pack. Exclamation point, give me. Did you get your bro the Fortnite secret lair at least? I didn't, dude. I failed. I'm a bad brother. All right, Gabe. Let's take a look at this box. Last time we went middle. What are we gonna do now? Where do you wanna shoot this time? Bottom right. All right. Here we go. Oh, another Graven Ilvec. Another one of these guys. All right. All right, chat. Let's see some emotes, man. We gotta get hyped here. We gotta send the energy. We gotta send Gabe energy, y'all. Let's do it. Send some energy. Good luck, Gabe. Exclamation point, give me to get entered in the giveaway. RJ with the sub. Thanks, RJ. Appreciate it. If you're looking to get in on the fun, if you want me to open some packs for you, click on that menu. Go check out the cards that we have available. Well, the packs that we have available. There's cards inside the packs. Check out the packs we have available. Lots of good deals for any game that you are interested in. All right, this is uncommon. Choke. Ooh. We got a choke. Anybody who plays Islands, you better watch out. All right, let's go. Disturbed Burial. Oh, that's sick. Quentin Hoover. The late Quentin Hoover illustrated this one. Elvish Fury. Lightning Blast. Spinal Graft. Ron Spencer. We knew that was oh, Lotus Petal. Let's go. Lotus Petal. That's a good hit. It's fun when one of the commons can get you back like almost a quarter of your pack. That's insane. Yeah, I think they're like $25 or something like that. The bot's dead. They might even be 30. Who knows? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ancient Tomb. Sandstone Warrior. Marsh Lurker. Canopy Spider. I hated this thing, man. I used to get this all the time in packs. It used to drive me nuts. Canyon Wildcat. Gaseous Form. Circle of Protection Shadow. Oh, Rebecca Goy. Sky Spirit. Goy. Rebecca Goy. I'm sorry. Goy. Hello. All right, here we go. Opportunist. Pine Baron. Is Pine Barrens? Hold on. This is not the rare, is it? Yeah, I think it's that Opportunist. Oh, man. I was like, what's in the bag? You gonna give me a shirt with a canopy spider? You gonna troll me, Chantel? Oh, man. That's funny. The Barons is the rare? What the heck? Oh, man. All right. When it comes in play tapped, add a colorless. It's a pain land that comes in play tapped. It's a rare. Okay. All right. We need a moment of silence for Gabe. We did not get the Ancient Tomb. It was a nice pack, though. We did have some great art and the Canopy Spider, which now I love. You know, if Chantel's going to give me a t-shirt, I'm going to love the Canopy Spider. And then we have the Lotus Petal. So, All right. We're going to put this in here with the other one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Gabe. It's really cool to participate and open up these old packs together. And I appreciate you jumping in, man. Thank you so much. All right. We still have a giveaway for those who are just joining. Exclamation point, give me in the chat to get entered to win this Dragonstorm pack right here. We may open that to see what's inside. Also, Craig does have a Tempest pack to open. Craig has a Tempest pack. I don't know how long we want to slow roll Craig, though. Marsh07. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. You want to do it? We're going to open up this giveaway pack first. And then we're going to open your Tempest pack. Okay? All right. We're going to open Craig's Tempest pack. If you would like a pack, don't forget, jump in on the menu link. Is this still up there? There it is right there. If you'd like a giveaway, exclamation point. Oh, Marsh's Matt. Matt, what's up, dude? Welcome in. All right, here we go. This is for whoever wins the giveaway. So let's see what's on the line. Let's see what's on the line. Is it something crazy? Let's see if it's something crazy. Look at that big old animal. That's pretty cool. Frontline Rush, Opulent Palace. I didn't know they reprinted that. That's cool. Strategic Betrayal. Ooh, we're already in the rares? That means we might have multiple rares. Another rare, Scavenger Regent. That's crazy. We had 2 rares in this pack. And a Spirit. Also, it's free. Germs is back. What's up, Germs? Dude, this is the old school pack club, dude. Old school pack club. All right, here we go. Let's get this Tempest pack going. These are the real deal here, man. These are the real deal. This is fresh from a box. Brand new box. We just cracked it open. The year. What is the year? Let's see. I'm going to look at it. Okay, here we go. Here it is. 1997. 1997, y'all. Germs is going great, man. It's good to be back in the pack club chair. I haven't been here in a minute. I've been doing the store, which has been going really well. And I'm really grateful for everyone who's been supporting at the store. Now I'm back to say hello to Pack Club. It's been a minute. All right, Craig, where do you want to be on this box? Where do you want to be? You want to be left, middle, right? You want to be at the top? You want to be bottom, middle? October 97 to be specific. Oh, look at this. RJ is getting in on the fun. RJ is going to get some Dragonstorm packs and a Chinese 151 pack. Those 151 packs from China, they are special. They have special artwork. So we're going to open a Pokemon pack for the first time today, and we'll see if we can get some special art I pick. We've been doing bottom. I'm going to do this Atog. This Atog pack has been looking at me all night long. We're going to do this Atog pack. We're going right in. Also, I think this is the coolest pack art. So, now again, very careful. Very careful. Craig, good luck. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm going to open something else for you too because we talked about the shipping thing. I'll crack like a... I'll get you set up, dude. It charged him too much shipping because he's out of country. Come on, Root Water Turtle. Come on, Root Water Turtle and Intuition. Elvish Fury. All right, look. Oh, that pack opening was beautiful. All right, here we go. We're going to take the uncommon from the back. Woo! Insight. All right, Insight. Does anyone have any insight into what we're going to open? Elvish Fury. Lightning Elemental. One of them like ball lightning. Oh, Root Water Hunter. People actually play this in Commander. They play it in their ping deck. It's basically a prodigal sorcerer. Spike Drone. Here we go. Mog Conscripts. That's a Sly card for those people who are enjoying pre-modern right now at the store. Protection Red. Oh, there's a lot of playable stuff in here. Rampant Growth. You actually will be able to play some of this stuff in your commander decks and stuff. That's cool. Flowstone Giant. Spell Blast. Counterspell. For those blue players out there, Shatter. Shimmering Wings. The cool thing about this, it gives the creature flying, but then you can move it. You can like take it off that creature and put it on a different creature. Or if they're going to kill your creature, you can take their wings back. Also, if you get like something for casting an enchantment, like draw a card or something, then like you play this, you draw the card, and then you put it back in your hand and then do it again. See? Tips. Dothy Mind Ripper. What is that? Telethopter? Is this a... You call in and you get a Thopter? Is that what happens? Irritize Meddling. I was going to call it Mending. This is actually a fun card. You counter a spell and then you put that many time counters on it. So it's like a super delay. It's like a super delay. It's kind of fun. It's a real trolley kind of card. All right, Craig, thank you for joining us for that, man. That was cool. A Tempest pack open, and look at this thing. It's still fresh. Look at that. Whoop. All right, to take care of the shipping thing, I don't know what you want to do about the shipping thing. Do you want, you said like open a pack or something. We could do like a pack of Ether Drift if you want, like a collector pack. Or we could do like 3 Dragonstorm packs or, you know, I don't know. Let me know what you want to do. We could do the Dragonstorm packs or Ravnica, you know. Something like that. If you're just joining, don't forget to join the giveaway. ! Give me. We're giving away this Dragonstorm pack, which we opened. We did open it. It has 2 rares in it. It's free. You get a free pack. ! Give me. Oh, you know what? You're supposed to claim the giveaway too. I wonder if I can do that. Is there a little button that tells you guys how to claim a giveaway? I'm going to put that in when we... I'll put that in when we do the thing. Hey, Gerard is in the house. Pack Club is popping off. Well, you decide, Craig. Ravnica? All right, cool. Let's do this. We're going to crack some Ravnica packs for Craig because the shipping was too much. It was too much money. We're going to crack these. Here we go. All right, we're hoping for some old border stuff. Maybe some, what's that guy? The big guy who pumps all your guys? Craterhoof Behemoth. Wait, wrong set? Am I the wrong set? Oh, good night, Chantel. Good night, Matt. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you both stopping by. Did he say Tarkir or did he say Ravnica? Hold on a second. Ravnica. He said Ravnica. Oh. Whoa. I meant, sorry. It's Innistrad. Dude, we don't have any Ravnica. I was talking about Innistrad. Oh my gosh. Dude, do we have Ravnica at the store? Let me see. You and Innistrad. Dude, let me see if we have any Ravnica at the store. Oh man. I'm a professional, I promise. I'm having Ravnica flashbacks. Remember when you opened all that Ravnica remastered? Oh man. Ravnica. I don't think I have any Ravnica, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was talking about. Ravnica pack. Let me see. No, the only Ravnica set we have at the store is Murders of Karloff Manor, which is a Ravnica set, by the way, in case anybody didn't know. I didn't know that for the longest time, so you know, I'm just notifying everybody. Innistrad is all good? All right, cool. All right, thank you, Wooly. Thank you for being understanding. All right, let's open up this Innistrad pack. Dude, could you imagine if there's just nothing but heat in here? RJ's up next with some Dragonstorm, and that is the real name of the set. It's really called Dragonstorm. That's a date to B-dubs. All right, here we go. Alter Ego. I lost this card before. This card is crazy. Oh, look at that. Dustwatch Recruiter. That's the old school version. It flips. Yeah, we opened yours. We did open yours, Albin. Village Rights. And an Old Border Island. These art cards are pretty dope. If you ever want to make tokens, like, this is like a cool token, you know? Albin's in the house. Welcome in, Albin. Whoop. I want to see what's in that Chinese 151, the Pokemon pack. I'm excited about that. I want to see some nice art rares. Festival Crasher. Ooh, Delver of Secrets. This thing terrorized Legacy forever. Now they don't even really play it. Power Creep. Skursdag High Priest. I used to play that in my F&M deck. Dosset of Perfection. Blood Artist. I'll hit the bell for Blood Artist. Oh, Restoration Angel. This is one of my favorite cards. That's one of my favorite cards. I like blinking things. I like getting extra value. It's one of my favorite things to do. All right, here we go. Another pack. This is our third pack. These are the little bonus packs for Craig, who opened a Tempest pack tonight. Thanks again for joining in on that. Gabe as well. 2 Tempest packs, man. Gabe opened up 2 Tempest packs. Oh, I got to do a push-up? We're getting my workout in. I'll do a push-up after this pack. Rooftop Storm. Zombies are free. Free zombies, everybody. Ooh, Mausoleum Wanderer. That's an old school one. Tell a story about... Oh, look at that. Look at that Sorin. Dude, look at that. I will tell a story about this card. This card right here. This is a sick version. Look at that. That's insane. Oh my gosh. This used to be my what's that format called where you have instead of a commander, you have like a planeswalker. What's it called? And you have a signature spell? Oathbreaker. This used to be my Oathbreaker. It was this and Vampiric Tutor, which, hey, people get on me about having a tutor, but it is a vampire. It was a vampire deck. So Vampiric Tutor, you know? And what I would get is I would go and get the, there's a vampire that when it comes into play, it removes all counters from all permanents. And then it gets that many +1/+1 counters. So like I would kill everyone's Oathbreaker with it. And I would also have a Dark Depths. And so then I would get a 20/20 and then I would kill people. It was sick. So that's my story about Sorin and how broken he is in Oathbreaker. Tiny Leaders. I will still play those formats. I love those formats. Tiny Leaders, Oathbreaker. Thanks for redeeming those guys. That was a fun story. All right, I'm gonna have to do a push-up real quick. And if I'm all out of breath afterward, that's Albin's fault. Thanks again, Craig. I'm gonna do this push-up. All right, here we go. I don't even know if you can see it. There's not a lot of room over here, too, by the way, guys. There's a lot of stuff on the floor. All right, here we go. I'm behind the chair. I went all the way down. Whew. Dude, I gotta get back in the gym. Another one? Bro. Bro. All right. We'll do it again. You guys are killing me. You know I'm old, right? You guys know I'm old. Here we go. Back down. All right. I'm down. I'm up. Oh. Whew. Dude, we have to turn off the redeem. Turn off the redeem. You can redeem like 30 of them? Bro, we're going to queue those up. All right, let's get to RJ's order here. Hold on one second. We have to mark some as shipped. We have to do a little bit of paperwork. We gotta do some paperwork, y'all. We do have some orders in the queue. Thank you so much, y'all. We have orders in the queue so we can keep things going. What will 50,000 channel points get me? We should give you like a little emblem, you know what I'm saying? Should get you a little emblem. Oh yeah, you were definitely first 10. For the first 10, you got a pin. You got a pin that looks like this. And then we opened your packs already. So those will be available on the VOD. You'll be able to see what you open. But you did get a pin as your gift. Because you were first 10. All right. So we have some Dragons of Tarkir packs. Yeah, of course, dude. I can also show you when we get a little break in the action. If you're still around, I can show you what you open. I gotta go grab this 151 China. All right. Fresh packs. All right, I'm gonna open this Pokemon pack because these look at the artwork on this. This is Chinese 151, and it's got special artwork. Look at the little Mew back there. See that? This is for RJ. You're out to Costco? All right, dude. Have fun at Costco. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being part of the Return of Pack Club. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Oh, look at these little packs. We'll give the RJ the middle one. Right here. Boom. All right, we want to get this thing printed up. Let's get an order number here. How's everybody doing, by the way? It's been a minute since we got to hang out. What's new in the world of the Pack Clubbers? What have the Pack Clubbers been up to? What have the Pack Clubbers been up to? I think you all know what I've been up to, by the way. I don't think I had to say. I mean, I've been just doing the store. Like, that's been my whole situation, you know? We've been really blessed. We've been really blessed to see a lot of growth in the store. Team is growing, the store is growing. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy to see how things have gone. All right, here we go. Let's crack it open. RJ, good luck. You might become a homeowner. Dude, congratulations. All right, here we go. Ooh, Snorlax. I think I'm going to start collecting Snorlaxes because they're so cool. Dude, that's me. That's me after a long day of work right there. Look at that. Dude, that's me right there. That's me too right there. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. We got a Pokeball. We got a Mewtwo Pokeball Mewtwo. No special arts, though. Man, that was fun. That was fun. If you're just joining, exclamation point give me, don't forget to get into the giveaway. Let's open up some more dragons for RJ. All right, RJ. This pack is going to be loaded, dude. I can feel it. Oh, look at it. It's Muddy Boy. Exclamation point give me. Get entered to win that pack. It has 2 rares in it. What the heck was that? Oh, I thought that was dupes for a second. Lotus Light Dancer. Oh, we got a clan teamer card. That's the clan treatment. Ooh, Reliquary Dragon. Let's see what's next. These packs open so like crazily. They just fall apart in your hand. Ooh, Caustic Exhale. Dang, dude. What should I have for dinner? What are you guys thinking for dinner? Like, oh, Mystic Monastery. I like that artwork. I was thinking like, I was thinking maybe I'll have some pizza. Clarion Conqueror. It's a white card. You know RJ likes white cards. Oh, dude, look at that elephant token. Too bad it's not a 3/3. Skyline, get out of here. Papas? Dude, remember I used to always eat Papas? I remember I used to run upstairs and like just down a piece of pizza on my 10-minute break back in the day. We had like a pile of packs to open. I'd run up there and like just stuff. I'd gorge myself with some pizza. Traveling botanist. What the heck? Teaming Dragonstorm. Defibrillating. Stadium Headliner. 1 mana red card. A warrior. Oh, that's cool. She wants to buy a home. RJ, thanks for joining the club. I believe you get a pin, RJ. I believe you are one of the first 10. You do get a pin with that as well. What was the longest stream? I think it was like 12 hours or something. Am I crazy to think that? I think it was like 12 hours. That's a good trivia for Panda. I'm sure Panda would probably know that, dude. Panda knows all the Pack Club trivia. I sold I sold cases. Dude, that's so wild. Yeah, but like we did, like the normal stream time was like 8 hours. That was like 8 hours back in the day. That was the normal. Oh, dude, I did the wrong. That was the old. You know, it would be like 8 hours long was normal. So it had to be more than 8. It had to be like 10 or 12. Thanks for jumping in, RJ. That was fun. Oh, we got Hannah. Oh, Hannah with some Lorcana. All right, cool. Let me grab this Lorcana for you, Hannah. I'm excited about the Lorcana because there is in this box. Well, I don't know if this like, obviously I can't tell if it's like this box, right? I mean, I don't know if it's this exact box, but I mean in this set there is a Tamatoa. It's a Tamatoa Enchanted that's worth like hundreds of dollars. And it's also a really good card. So it's not just a collector card. It's like really, really fun and like really good to play. All right, let's see. So I'm rooting for you, Hannah. Hope you get this Enchanted. Hoping for the Enchanted. Another push-up. All right, I'm going to go get these Lorcana cards, and I'm going to do a push-up on the way back. On the way there. Because I want to do a push-up with the cards in my hand. All right, let's do this. Let's do this push-up. There's a lot of push-up redemption tonight. Those are getting easier. I feel like they're getting easier. All right, so one of the cool things about these boxes of Lorcana, these are out of a new case. So nothing has been opened from this case. So typically the best shot at an Enchanted is from a fresh case. So we're opening this up. First box out of a fresh case gives us a good shot at getting an Enchanted. So, all right. I'm going to do, it's 3 packs. So I'm going to do one from each side. I'm going to go bottom, middle. Oh, let's get different art. This one. And then top. And then top. Is it one per case? Usually, I don't remember. So, yes and no. Like, yes. So we used to open, so much Lorcana. We opened like 10 cases, and there were like 2 cases that didn't have one, and then like the other 8 did. You know what I mean? So it was like that kind of ratio. Like, You know, it would be like most of the time you get one, but sometimes you don't, you know. Kind of like Flesh and Blood and the legendaries in the beginning. Remember, it was like a legendary per case, and then sometimes. Remember, I opened that whole freaking case of Monarch, and and I didn't get a legendary. I was so tilted. All right, Hannah, good luck. Oh, you got 2. Yeah, that's right. You did. My bad. You got 2 bundles. My bad. We'll grab a couple more. This time we're gonna do the opposite. We'll go down, and then again middle, because it's the middle, and then we'll go top. All right. Bad Monarch vibes. Dude, Monarch is dude, Monarch was the thing that basically crashed Flesh and Blood. All right, here we go. This is an exciting set. We sell a lot of this set just because it's so good. Such a good set. They made some changes in Lorcana recently. They did some bans. They made an announcement about worlds. Lots of cool stuff happening in Lorcana right now. Raja from my favorite Disney movie, Aladdin. Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie. I just like the story of the kid who's like, you know, he's from the streets, you know, and then he becomes a prince. I don't know. Prince, I guess. Prince Ali. Duchess. I think he becomes a king, though, doesn't he? Because there's like he takes over or something. Restoring the heart. He's a street rat. Diablo. All right, that's our cue. Let's play some Diablo. Donald Duck. All right, we're in the rares. All right, here we go. Come on. Ooh, super rare. King Candy. Also a really cool movie. I like that movie. Hey. We got a shiny Hey. And they did change the foiling in this set. They changed it to be more like rainbow foil instead of cold foil. It was very interesting. Aladdin and Sword and Stone are 2 of Disney's best before Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, people love Stitch. I know it was like a huge Lorcana, huge Lorcana thing to have Stitch. The first set championship was with Stitch. All right, here we go. Oh, Baymax! I'm gonna ring the bell for Baymax because he's one of my favorite characters in the Disney universe. Baymax's charging station. That's why I like this set, because it has Big Hero 6 in it. Sven. Coda. Mother Gothel. Dude, she's mean, dude. Jasmine. I had a giant crush on Jasmine. I know she's a cartoon. I was a kid. What do you want? Donald Duck. All right, we got a legendary Donald Duck. And look how they do this. They put like a coating. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can. Oh, do you see it? It's like, look at how he shines. Oh man, I can't hit it. You have to hit it with a certain light, and this is all like, it's like a special sheen. All right, I'm having a terrible time. Another Baymax charging station. All right, so we already got a legendary. That's cool. Easy game. 2 packs, 1 legendary. Let's keep it up. Yeah, they have like a coating. It's not a foil, but it looks kind of foily. Wake up, Alice. Wake up! Another Elsa card. You know they gotta pack Lorcana with those Elsas. Cusco. Ooh, Baymax giant robot. All right. I'm gonna ring it every time I see Baymax. Fix it, Felix. We're in the rares. Another legendary. Dang. That's so cool. Elijah caught that. Oh man, 2 legendaries. 3 packs, 2 legendaries. Oh my gosh. All right, another 3 packs. What if we get the enchanted? That would probably has to be one of the most like packed, like crazy things. If we get a, she was funny in the movie. Hot Hands. Oh, this card right here. This is why Flavisham got banned. Right here. I'm just saying. Excellent card. Calhoun. Was that legendary? King of Hearts. Ooh, Treasure Guardian. The Cave of Wonders. Let's go. Another pack of Lorcana. Let's see if we can hit the crazy Tamatoa. That card alone, just the non-foil legendary, was like $50. I don't know if it still is, but it was. Razul. Penny. It's from Bolt. The artwork's pretty funny on that one. Oh, speaking of Bolt. Super rare Bolt. That card is super rare. I guess there's a new rarity in Lorcana. I don't know if you've heard about this, but it's called Iconic. Iconic. It's more rare than Enchanteds. Few thousand years in the Cave of Wonders ought to cool those hands off, Medina. All right, let's see who else. Who else does the pack hold for us? All right, here we go. Into the rares. Tramp. Ooh, Space Pirate. Pete. That is a super rare. And Edgar. And we got an Edgar. Thank you so much for sharing those with us. I appreciate it. We will have to try to rip. We'll have to try to rip a Tamatoa again. Oh, the 2-color cards. Oh, you haven't seen those? Yeah, those came out. Those came out with this set. So this was the first set, and this is the newest set right now. The next set is a Jafar set, and that comes out I think next month. But this is the newest set, and it has 2-color cards in it, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna print another one of these so we can put them both on here. All right, Hannah with some pretty nice pulls. 2 legendaries. I think there's only like 5 per box, so still another 3 legendaries banging around that box somewhere. Maybe there's an enchanted in there as well. Of course. Thank you for joining in. That was fun. We got a couple of Dragonstorm bundles. Can you put it with games? Yeah, sure. I'll ship it all together. All right. And we're going to grab these bundles. Oh, you're picking it up. Okay, great. Yeah, sure. I'll put them together so that you can pick them up together. Boop. All right, Elijah, let's do this. 2 Dragonstorms bundles. Dude, I feel like with the Dragonstorm, we were doing this thing where we were playing music with Storm in it. Like, Ride the Lightning and stuff like that. And I told Will, who was playing the music, I'm like, dude, you got to play Thunder Rolls, dude. You got to play Thunder Rolls. So I wanted to play Thunder Rolls while we're opening your packs. But if we do that, the VOD will get killed, dude. The VOD will get killed. Wow, we're going into the rares already? This is crazy. Oh no, there was just a bunch of uncommons. Dragon, all right, we got a mythic. Dragonback Assault. Play Virgil's theme from Devil May Cry. Dude, that's super obscure, man. Super obscure. You know what's crazy? Like, I watched this documentary on Garth Brooks, and like, he was like a mega superstar, and he did this thing like Michael Jordan did, where like, I don't know if you remember this, but Michael Jordan, he was like the best basketball player ever or whatever. I mean, okay, yeah, people are going to argue with that or whatever, but like, Michael Jordan was an insane basketball player. And then like, he was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play baseball. So then he went and played baseball, and he was kind of not great at baseball from what I heard. But like, Garth Brooks did the same thing. All right, we got Felithar, Dawn of Ooh, that's a good one. Mistrise Village. You know you need that one, right? Dude, Elijah needs this. I'm pretty sure. That's a sick hit. I forgot that was in this set. So Garth Brooks, what he did is he made a pop album. Was it pop? It was rock. It was rock. Let me see. Garth Brooks, and he named himself something different. And everyone made fun of him. Everyone made fun of him for it. What's the alternate alter ego? Oh yeah, here it is right here. Yeah, alter ego. He became Chris Gaines. Chris Gaines. Let me see what the Chris Gaines, what the album is. And like, this is insane, by the way. You have like someone, Chris Gaines, okay? You have somebody who has like this mega uber successful career, and then he was just like, I'm going to become someone else and make an album. What is this music? What is this music classified? I think it's like rock or something. What is it? Let's see. Yeah, but check this out. The Chris Gaines album reached number 2 on the Billboard chart behind Creed's Human Clay. How insane is this? This is insane, right? So like, unlike Michael Jordan, it's people made fun of him for doing this, but like, he still like got like on the top of the Billboard chart with like his fake album. That's how insane Garth Brooks is. Like, look, I'm not a Garth Brooks fanboy, but you got to give credit where credit's due, right? This guy, this country music phenomenon was like, I'm just going to reinvent myself, make a whole different album, and still like crush. Kind of crazy. Spectral Dial. Stillness in Motion. Oh, speaking of Elspeth. There we go. Nice. Nice one, Elijah. Dude, bro is like bro is killing it. Look at that zombie druid. That's kind of cool. That's crazy. See, I think Garth Brooks, dude. Garth Brooks brought us luck, dude. Dude, Garth Brooks brought us luck, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Right into the token soup. I find that fascinating. I always watch like people who are like super successful or like or really unique, you know. If something unique happens to somebody, I always watch like what they do or what they say, just because I find it really interesting. I find it interesting how people like what they like. What I makes me think like what goes on in their head. You know, what are they thinking? You know, do they think differently? You know, like the Apple think different. Baron Step Siege. Oh, what the heck? Rediscover the Way. Look at that. That's Borderless Saga. It's crazy. I haven't seen a lot of this set, so I might be super surprised by things. It's kind of like sometimes when you ask somebody, like, my friend James said this, and it's a really interesting, like, little tidbit. So, like, if someone has to do math, right? Like, if you're like, hey, subtract 18 from 25, right? Are you doing it? Are you subtracting 18 from, subtract 18 from 25? All right, what's the number? What's the number, right? Like, everybody is doing it right now. Hopefully it's not taking you that long. You should already know the number. If you're using a calculator, so like the little funny thing that my friend James pointed out is that how did you come to that conclusion, right? The number. Like, everyone uses different little mathematic tricks, to get there. Like, if you do it in your head, obviously, we got a Frostcliff Siege. Obviously, if you do it like with a calculator, you're not using a trick. But people's minds are different. People, they think differently. They do things different, even if it's the same outcome, right? That's why I think, like, people who are, like, very unique or very, like, I don't know, are like a phenomenon or whatever, I always find them interesting because I'm like, how do they think about things? Humbling Elder. Here we go. Essence Anchor. Ooh, look at that village. Would have been cool if that was the blue one, huh? Stillness and Motion. You've got like 3 of these, if I remember correctly. Spirit Token. It's the best magic sense since Wilds of Eldraine. Really? Not counting Bloomburrow. Why? Why don't you count Bloomburrow? Why not counting Bloomburrow? Bloomberg. Thanks for joining in the fun, Elijah. Whoop. Oh, you needed that? Sick. It's always fun when you open a pack and you get something you need. Even if, like, I've been, like, trust me, I've opened packs, like, for no value. Like knowing, like, I've opened packs knowing, like, I'm not going to get good value. But, man, if I open a common, uncommon, or something that I need, it's like, we're so up. It's a huge win. Boop. Boop. All right. Let's keep cooking. What's next? This is the fun part where, like, I don't know what's next, and it's like, you have to actually get back to work before you... Dude, don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble, bro. Let's pull this giveaway. We want to pull the giveaway because we're going to do another giveaway. Love everyone, Medina. I will love everyone. Thank you for the tip. Just joking, man. Love you, Elijah. Please set aside the Mistrise for Panda. Which one? Was the foil one? The foil Mistrise? This feels like peak pack club. Going back into someone's packs to take something for Panda. Dude, that's like the old days. We are gonna open some more packs here, dude. I promise y'all. The blue land? What? Blue land for Panda. Thank you for giving that away, Elijah. That's super chill of you. Very kind. Oh, I thought it was the Stillness in Motion. Now we got to go and find the land. I think it was like the second pack or something. I'm gonna try to do that later. Because we got to pull the giveaway and stuff like that. If I forget, then Panda will have to forgive me. What do you mean name dropping you? Exclamation point, give me. You have 30 seconds to get in on this giveaway. And then I'm cracking them. All right, 30 seconds, y'all. You have until I get these Flesh and Blood packs for Gerard. Dude, Gerard, we're gonna open some Flesh and Blood, dude. Whoo! Let's do it. I'll BRB. I'm gonna grab these. I have been building some Flesh and Blood. I've been building a couple of decks. This is gonna be fun. I'm going to get these packs ready, and then we're going to pull the giveaway. Is everybody in? Exclamation point, give me. We're going to give away the... Oh, man. We got to take one from this side, too. Dusk Till Dawn. I remember opening this stuff all the time. We used to shred cases of this. Oh, you know what? I need two. It's two sets of each. I gotta keep my eye on that. That's tricky. All right, here we go. We'll do 3 from this side and then 3 from the other side. All right. And then we got this guy. Let's take 3 from the middle. Let's go get that legendary. All right, cool. I have been noticing Heavy Hitters has a lot of good stuff. I haven't checked out the Dusk Till Dawn list for a minute, but Heavy Hitters has a lot of stuff. All right, we're going to pull this giveaway. It's going to be closed. It's closed. 17 entries. Let's go. All right. Draw. Oh, Elijah takes that one down. Elijah takes that giveaway down. We call that good karma. We call that good karma coming in clutch. All right, let's crack some Flesh and Blood. Boop, boop. All right, let's do 2 of each here. 2x. And then 2x. And then I think I need like 3 of these labels. I claimed it, John, just in case. Okay. I guess everyone knows how to claim a giveaway. That's cool. Oh, it says. It tells you how to do it. Dude, that's funny. Who would have thought the old Medina figured out how to do that? All right. Let's start with some Dusk Till Dawn. Gerard, good luck. Good luck, man. I'm going to start with some Dusk Till Dawn. Dude, it's your boy. It's your boy Bolton right out the box. It is funny that showed up first, right? That was the first one. Oh, there's Runeblade cards in here. Okay. Yeah, the new Runeblade, Florian, right? Florian is like the big Runeblade right now. Beseech the Demigod. Envelop in Darkness. Wallbreaker. These are 2 rares. Bye, Elijah. Hey, if you're coming by the shop later, let me know. I want to come say hello. Maybe we could get a little bit of food, hang out or something. Come on, Elijah. Here we go. Good luck, Gerard. Good luck. Let's see some Majestics. Break of Dawn. The artwork in Flesh and Blood is really good. Not going to lie. Flesh and Blood is doing a lot of things right. They've been growing as a game. Ooh, foil. Look at that foil laid to rest. I do like the way the art looks in foil. Envelop in Darkness and a Banneret of Resilience. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do heavy hitters after this one. We just kind of alternate, you know. Defender of Daybreak. Defender of... Ooh, Break of Dawn foil. Cleansing Light. Nice angel. Banneret of Vigor. For those of you who have just come in and you're looking to get some packs, you can hit up that menu right there. There's a bunch of deals in there. And we're supporting 5 different games with this pack club. You can get any kind of pack. Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Flesh and Blood, Lorcana, Star Wars. Also, we do have fresh Tempest packs from a fresh box. We just opened it tonight. If you'd like to open a Tempest pack from a fresh box, get yourself some goodies. Go ahead and hit up that menu link. Money where your mouth is. Reinforced line. That's a reprint, I think. Oh, send packing. Majestic. Cut the deck. An agility token. Oh, agility and gold. Like I said, I started building the Flesh and Blood decks, and man, it is so hard not to bling things out. Like, I want like the nice tokens. I want, I'm starting to feel that like pull, And when I'm looking for cards, I'm like, oh, should I get a foil one? Because, I probably will eventually want a foil one. I'll lead with the heart. Test of Strength. All right. Flat Trackers. That's another reprint. Lunging Press. Oh, they get some reprints in here. Clash of Vigor. Stacked in your favor. Bigger than big. Foil. Expensive. It is expensive, no doubt. Remember when I talked to you about, like, I was all frustrated because I was like, I need all these cards and, all this stuff. I was surprised to learn that a lot of the new heroes don't actually need all those cards. Like Fang, Fang doesn't need, like, Fang needs, what does Fang need? I think Fang needs like Weakest Link, and it needs some equipment that's kind of expensive, right? But it doesn't need like Command and Conquers and all the stuff, Enlightened Strikes, and so there are decks that do have Take It on the Chin. Olympia, what the heck? There are decks that do kind of don't need everything, I think I was being a little too hard on the game. I do think there's some heroes you can get in on like more affordably. But I think I was just looking, because I was building, obviously I'm building Jarl, which is probably like the most expensive deck. I don't know. But Jarl was like the most expensive, dude. I don't know. Like, it needs everything, So I was feeling frustrated because I was like, but then as I built Fang, and I built, I built the other red line deck. It's like the red line deck. I think it starts with an R. But basically she's like a draconic ninja. So like, oh yeah, Syndra. Fang and Syndra, all she needs is like, she needs Mask of Momentum. She needs the Warmonger's like Diplomacy or whatever, which is like it's a playset of expensive, like, But other than that, not really a lot. Test of Agility. Ooh, Hot Streak. I played Tony the other night, and I almost got him, dude. I I got too cocky and I ended up losing. I hope everybody's doing well. It has been fun doing a pack club again. It's been really fun. I've definitely missed it. Take the upper hand. Rawhide Rumble. Fatal Engagement. Yeah, Tony is very good at the game. I think he kind of like was in a bad matchup a little bit, and I was like, had some good draws, but I didn't capitalize. He played really tight. He played really tight and played his way out of a bad situation. I was pretty impressed. I could definitely feel his skill being stronger than mine. I was like, yep, I'm getting outplayed right now. Trading. Slap happy. Look at the artwork on that. That's funny. Ooh, runner. That's what we need to do with these Dust Till Dawn packs. We need to go runner and open some freaking insane stuff. Heavy hitters. There was not a lot in those heavy hitter packs. There were a couple of Majestics, but none of the big ones. No equipment. Not meaningful equipment, at least. All right. Dust Till Dawn, 3 packs. Do. Putrid. Oh, that looks sick. Lumina Lance. Is this played? Dude, look at that. It's a foil Majestic. It looks amazing. I don't know if it's played, but it looks rad. It also has multiple modes. That's sick. Loop. No, but it's cool. Oh, man. Nope. That's not played, but it is cool. Oh, man. I just feel like cards with that much text should not be bad, you know? All right. Lay to rest. Deathly Whale. Whale. Here we go. Here we go. Last pack. Soul Butcher. Come on. Give us something. I do like the wing, the way that wing looks. Ram Raider and Envelope in Darkness. Well, hopefully you got some odds and ends for stuff you need for decks. I'm excited for High Seas. I do think I'm going to open a case of High Seas. Seems like a fun set. Also, the treasures seems pretty insane. Being able to open those treasures. Whoop. I've been talking to the Flesh and Blood guys at the store, and we're gonna do a prize wall for them. I've been working on the prize wall. Interesting how you sell. On how I sell the C's, or oh yeah, the gold pack. I think I just open it, right? Yeah, I don't know. How does that work? Because it's just like the other one from Mistveil, right? Like if we open a box of Mistveil, we had a gold pack for a long time. I think someone bought it. But like, I feel like these ones are going to be more like, I think there'll be more of them. Yeah, it's in every box. Oh, yeah. If we did Pack Club, it's hard to say because like, if someone buys the box, they get it, right? Like that's normal, you know. If you buy the box, you just get it. But like in Pack Club, it's kind of weird because like the only one who like there's not a bunch of people involved in Flesh and Blood, because you could do like a giveaway, right? You could be like, we're opening these packs and this is part of the giveaway for anyone who buys in gets an entry, you know. But like in this setting, like there's just not a lot of Flesh and Blood people in this setting, so it's like you and I are probably the most interested in the game, so it would be like you would probably just get it, I guess. Like you would order Flesh and Blood and then you'd be the only one entered, you know. But I thought you meant like, what would I do with the gold packs that I get in my case, right? Because I want to open a case for myself. But yeah, I think I open them. I don't think I sell them. I think I just open them for fun, you know, just to see what's in there. But I mean, how much are they going to be? Oh yeah, yeah. Because can you sell them? Because like if we put packs in the tray at the shop, then it doesn't make sense to put the gold pack in there. So we probably would have to sell it separately. Yeah, that's a good question. Because even if we did something like, if we were like, hey, if you, you know, even if we were like, hey, if you're the first one to buy packs, you get the gold or something, then it just becomes like something people already like, I don't know. They just kind of buy a pack to open the box, you know. It has to be some kind of lottery or something like that. It's hard to say. I think at the end of the day, you just sell it separately. You just be like, open those packs, throw them in the thing, and then, you know, just put the other thing online, you know, sell it online. I wonder if we have anybody in the Discord. Let me see. Any chatters? Oh, prize wall. That's actually a great idea. We could put it on the prize wall. Yeah, we're doing a prize wall. Basically, the way it works is we have a system called Dust in the store. Every time you win a round, you get 500 dust. And then you can use that dust to craft things off the prize wall. And so we're going to have like a tunic. We're going to have Command and Conquer, Enlightened Strike, cold foil tokens, packs, a bunch of different packs. Packs are going to be like 500 dust, you know, stuff like that. And so like we're setting up this prize wall so that people who are playing Flesh and Blood can, you know, it's basically what we do with the Magic players and the Pokemon players. But the Flesh and Blood guys were like, hey, we're interested in doing the same thing. So I'm trying to make a pretty big investment in that, like trying to buy a bunch of those singles so that I can put them on the prize wall. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I think a lot of the guys have been super interested. We don't even have the prize wall up, and they've been taking dust for their prizes. So I obviously want to honor their like commitment to it and make sure they have good stuff. What's up, Miller? Dude, welcome in, man. Yeah. I haven't been on stream because I opened the store. I opened a local store, a local game store, and I've been kind of doing a lot of that. I've been doing that a lot. So we have a fully staffed team now, and so they're like killing it at the store right now and like doing all the good stuff. And I get a chance to be home and work from home on Thursdays and then do a stream, which is cool. Yeah, right now we have like pre-modern at the store, which is kind of fun. Pre-modern, and people are jamming some old Magic cards. All right, I'm going to put a last call out for packs. The link to the menu is right there. If anyone wants to get some packs in tonight, this is your last call. And then after that, I'm going to wrap things up. I do appreciate everybody coming out. We did our first stream back. It was 2 hours long. 2 hours. Saw a lot of familiar faces. Yeah, I definitely missed this, and I think it's going to be fun doing this again. It's really cool, too, like having the cool cameras, like, the mic, the stuff I always wanted when streaming, but was never able to get. Finally got that stuff, which is very cool. I'm excited about doing more streams together. Just got back from shopping, so catching the tail end. Soren, welcome in. It's good at least you posted something, right? It's like a roll call, Where are the pack clubbers at? We just want that roll call to see everybody here. Crazy. Had so many people from the old days. We had Typing. We had Panda. Freaking Soren. Gerard. Daniel. Roundtable. Just so many familiar faces. Love seeing y'all in chat. It's just been crazy. It's been really cool. I definitely missed y'all. And I've thought about it a lot. Just because we went from being talking all the time and being so close to being just radio silence. Cause the store is basically, give me a few to check. Okay. Yeah, you can check. No problem. You should start streaming them RCQs, dude. We could. It just takes production, Just a lot of production. It's been funny, it's been funny because I have been setting back up, It's you gotta set everything back up. It's not set up from before, so we have to get all the get everything in place and do all that kind of stuff. And it's been interesting trying to get everything back in its spot, but everything is dialed in almost. I still need a couple cables and stuff like that, but I should have that by next week. I'm gonna try to do this every week on Thursday, but it won't be crazy like before. I tried never to miss a week. When I was traveling, I would be doing it, but this will be a little bit different. This will be more chill. I'll be here to do it. I'll try to get some really cool things on the menu. I'll try to do some deals, stuff like that, for y'all. And I think it'll be good. I think before it's kind of weird. Before there was a big pressure, in a sense, there was a lot of pressure on me to see sales, and to make a certain amount on the items, because we paid market value for a lot of stuff we were doing the pack club with, so our margins were really thin. And then also is the only source of income for my whole household, and so it was really important to see sales. So there was just a lot of stress when we were doing the old pack club. I know I didn't probably let on, but it was man, if we don't have a good pack club this week, things are going to be rough, And I really appreciate all the support you all gave during those times. And so I think now things are in a lot different situation. We have a storefront, so we can get product cheaper. So we have a little more margin to play with. We can give a little bit better deals. Also, we've been blessed to not be in the position where the pack club has to go off and do crazy numbers, or else bad things will happen. So we can have a little bit more of a chill stream, which is really cool. Do we have a giveaway? We don't have a giveaway right now, right? Let's get those packs cracking. Okay, we got some packs to crack. Say less. I'm just getting all these things bundled up. The buys from earlier. We'll crack some packs. Oh, you're good, Albin. You're good. It's so funny. We used to have people come in. They would come in and just type that because they knew I was always doing giveaways, and they would just come in and be like, "Let's just see. Let's just see if there's one active. Let's see what Miller got." Oh, some collector boosters. All right. Since everyone who's here stayed till the end, well, I don't know if this is the end. It could be the end. Maybe it's not the end. Maybe it'll be like one of those fake outs where like, you know, we think it's going to end, but then people start buying packs again. I'm going to do a giveaway for the box topper, the Ether Drift box topper. We just cracked this box open. We'll do a giveaway for the box topper, so that's going to be next. Gotta pay rent. Oh, dude, you're good. You're good. Please. I don't want anyone ever to feel obligated to buy things at Pack Club. I think, not to pat myself on the back, but I do think I did a good job, even though all that stress and all that stuff was so important back in the day. I do think I did a good job of not pushing that because I never wanted that. I never wanted people to feel obligated. You know what I mean? I want people to come and have a good time, come for the good vibes, you know, and then, you know, that we like have something cool together. Exclamation point, give me to get into, exclamation point, give me to get into the giveaway. We're giving away this box topper. We are going to open this on stream. Exclamation point, give me. Make sure you get in there. All of you who have hung out this long, you should be rewarded with some goodies. Get on in. Get yourself an entry. All right, let's do the Ether Drift first. Good luck, Miller. Oh, you know what? I need to print out your ticket, man. I need to print out your ticket real quick. Sorry. I don't want to. I'm always excited for collector packs. They can have some really cool stuff in them. Really cool. You know, it's going to be fun. It's really going to be fun shopping for Pack Club in the next week. Hey, Gerard, thanks for stopping by, man. I can't wait to hang out with you. Jam some flesh and blood, dude. And I always appreciate your support, man. Thank you so much. Love you, brother. A fun little thing happened to me. Went to my group's game night. Oh, trade you an old school carn? I said par. I was gonna say parn. Chicken parm. All right, Ether Drift. Let's go. Ooh. Oh wait. Let's do it like this. You want Edgar? I have a Beckett 10. I have a Beckett 10 serialized Edgar. If you want the Edgar of Edgars, I have a Beckett 10 serialized Edgar. Ooh, we're going to start hitting some rares. Hall Drifter. Ooh, Chandra. We got a foil Chandra. Wizened Mentor. Another mythic? Thunderous Velocipede. How much is that Edgar worth? I'm probably asking about 5,000. Boommobile. What I wanted to do, I haven't like put it out on the open market because I want to do this. I want to have someone make a coffin. I want someone to make a coffin out of like wood and like royal burgundy inlay like inside, and I want the top to hold the graded card, and then underneath the graded card, so there'd be like a little cutout, and then underneath the graded card I want a place for a deck. So like I want it to be like a coffin deck box with the graded card on top that has like the Edgar. And then I think we would probably put like room for 2 D20s, and I'd get some like heavy metal, like blood red D20s and put them in the top. And then I'd probably sell the deck and the card for like 5,500 or something with the case. So yeah, I think that would be really cool. And there would be like nothing like it. Like nobody has an Edgar deck like that. It'd just be like an amazing thing. Oh, you run an Edgar deck too? Hannah runs Edgar. Yeah, it's cool to have your commander graded because it's like another layer of bling, you know? Yeah. And I think the coffin thing would just like take it into the next level. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, let me take a peek here. I think we need to do this thing again. Essence Flux. Cathar Commando is a good card. Oh, yeah. Boop. Ghoul Tree. That used to be a rare. Back in my day, that used to be a rare. Morbid Opportunist. Lots of good common uncommons in this one. All right, here we go. Old Border Swamp. We could tell we got a double-sided card there. That's funny. Another. Oh, look at that Young Wolf. Oh, yeah, you should definitely get your commanders graded. Oh, look at that wedding announcement. Nice. Hit a wedding announcement foil. Yeah, I'm trying to get, like, I want to get a Corlash graded for my, like, Corlash deck. I want to get Samwise and Frodo graded for my food deck. Galvanic Iteration. Ooh, Meat Hook Massacre. That is a great hit. Meat Hook Massacre. You love to see it. And a Vanquish the Horde. Beautiful looking card. And a blood token. You just got a non-foil? That's funny. All right. Yeah, that was a great pack. This is an underrated set. The packs are cheap right now too, $27.99. It's one of those premium sets, you know? Like, since a remastered set is a little bit more expensive than like a standard set. Whereas like a standard set collector booster will be like $25, you know? These are a little bit more expensive because of it's like a premium set. Miller, thank you for jumping in, getting some packs. It is much appreciated. I've been pulling fire lately. Heck yeah. It's always a good feeling when you're pulling fire at the LGS. It's almost time for dinner. Got to figure out what I'm going to eat. All right. After Miller's, it looks like that was the end of the packs. I am going to put the menu link out there one last time. If you'd like to get some packs, go ahead and click on that link. Take a look at what we're offering. Every Thursday at 7 p.m., we're going to try to do a pack club. We're going to have stuff on the menu like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We have a giveaway in the queue. Exclamation point, give me. The last giveaway of the night. We're doing this Ether Drift. Oh, did you see that? It was like, zoom. Ether Drift giveaway here. Giving away this box topper. We are obviously going to open the Chrome box out of it and win the game. So, thanks again, Miller. All right. 30 seconds to get in on this giveaway. Exclamation point, give me to get in on the giveaway. And then I'm going to shut it down. One more of each. All right. Looks like Miller is going to buy us a little more time. We'll do one more collector booster of each. And then we will do the giveaway. So, exclamation point, give me. Make sure you get in there. After these collector boosters, we are going to do that. Or maybe I misunderstood. And please, again, don't feel obligated. You know what we'll do? We'll do the giveaway now. And if there's some collector boosters after that, we'll do those as well. All right, here we go. Giveaway is going to close. Man, there's not a lot of entries. I will also say, if you are subbed to the channel, you do get 2 entries instead of 1. So double your entries by subbing to the channel. Use that Prime sub. Push the little button. Get yourself double entries to all the giveaways that we do. All right, here we go. Closing it down. Boop. And the winner is Germs. Germs winning the giveaway. Let's crack this thing open. Ooh. Tough pull. Whoop. Here we go. Chromox? Free Chromox? It's a mountain. Everybody. We got a mountain. And a Wastewood Verge. Oh, that's actually cool. It's one of the lands. Very cool. Congratulations on that. These are really cool box toppers to come with a basic like that. And also another card. That's very cool. All right, let's see here. Got to print this label here. And I'm back. Miller is back again. Do 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 do. Miller is going to run it back. One of each collector booster. Meat Hook Massacre in the last one. Very cool hit. Let's see what we get this time. A lot of people don't care for the yellow arts. Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know. But some people love it. And you know, it could be like the Invocations. A lot of people hated the Invocation when they came out. Now the tide is turning. The tide is turning on Invocations. People are liking those. Oh, a push-up? Oh, dude, this is worth money. This is worth money, dude. Nice hit on the uncommons. There are some uncommons worth money in this set, actually. I should have probably been looking out for those. Whoop. Winter Cruise Rider. Cursed Rider? Winter Cruise Rider? Instead of Curse. I'm going to do that after opening this pack here. Almond. Perilous Snare. And... oh, Possession Engine? I'm just going to hit this because this looks like a borderless blue card. I haven't played it, but usually cards like that, freaking cool. All right. Innistrad. Here we go. Lots of good common uncommons in this set. Whoop. Ooh, a Delver Secrets foil. This was like peak Magic for me because I was like playing like 4 nights a week until like 3 in the morning. Ooh, nice. It was crazy. I mean, I had a job, dude. I was like really addicted to Magic during the Innistrad. It was like, yeah, just during Innistrad. Because I guess we've done Innistrad and then we've done like new Innistrad sets. Yeah, it was during Innistrad, the original. Oh, Temporal Mastery. All right, we take another turn, y'all. Let's pay a blue and a colorless. Second Harvest, very cool. Oh, I think we know who this guy is, right? Huntmaster. This card was nuts. Blue-white Delver with Restoration Angel. Oh, another poster card here. Cathar's Crusade. Foil this time. This was a good pack. That was a good pack. You get the Crusade. You also get the Temporal. That's nice. Let's make you a tag here. Do 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 do. For the slivers. Yeah, remember Panda would always ask for stuff and be like, it's for my sliver deck. He had like the 5-color sliver deck with all the hits in it. Everything that was a good card went in his sliver deck. Oh no, I messed up my what's the redo button? Oh man, I'll just remake it. I was making a ticket and then I was trolling Panda and my ticket got cooked. That's what I get for making fun of Panda. My tickets gets cooked. That's funny. Oh man, thanks again, Miller. Thanks for running it back and participating in the pack opening. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Print this label out for you. Get this thing all tucked away. We'll get this shipped out to you. All right, everybody. It's been a blast. I've really enjoyed being with you all, doing this again. Let's run it back next Thursday. I'll try to get some cool stuff. I want to get some Lord of the Rings. I want to get some Lord of the Rings on the menu. I think that would be fun. Lord of the Rings. Just double checking, making sure I'm not forgetting anybody. Please hold. Looks like we're clear. Get some alpha? Yeah. Dude, I'm not made of money. I'm broke. I keep buying all this Pokemon. All right, y'all. Have an awesome week. I really appreciate you all being here. I love you all. And I'll see you next week. If you're not in the Discord, jump in the Discord. Let's hang out together. I'm going to try to be in the Discord a little bit more. For those of you who don't know, we also have an Instagram and a Facebook. Please follow those things. And, oh, if I could plug something. I wanted to plug this. I am trying to get, and I know this is so dumb, but I'm trying to get Google reviews. I'm trying to get Google reviews for the Refuge. So if you have good experience with the Refuge, please leave a review. If you had a bad experience with Refuge, hit me up. Let's talk about it. I'm always anxious to learn how we can improve. But otherwise, yeah, if you let me do this one. I'm gonna do this one here. Whoops. I'll grab this. I think this is how to leave a review right here. This one. Can I delete this? Anyways, hit us up in Discord. Get those socials. Follow those socials. Do all the things. Press all the buttons. I love you all. We'll see you next week. Thanks again for the support.